Think about how you respond to music, and now think about your kids. What if it helped them make their bed or clear the table?
Yeah, that sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Not necessarily. Christine Mullins says it's possible, and she has spent years researching how this works. So tell us, how does this work? What's the concept about?
Well, I did 20 years of research on how to be the best mom. And what I found in that research is that children's brains haven't developed to understand time frame. But they can understand time frame through music. So if you don't have music and you ask your child to make their bed, and you have 2 minutes to make your bed, and they don't, then we get mad at them, and then consequently our relationship deteriorates. But if they have music, they understand what you're talking about, and it becomes understandable to them how long they have to make their bed, and they can run and do it because it's tangible to their brains. So not only do they understand what to do and how long to do it, but they're motivated to do it because the music, we spent years trying to find the exact music to make you want to do things like clean the toilet. And so here's some pictures of some kids.
I think I might need to download this from my own iPod. I don't know. And you've developed this program. You've titled it Miracle Music. How exactly does the program work specifically?
Okay, so you can. We did years of research on the game of work and trying to make things that are hard become fun. Kind of like when you play football. It wouldn't be fun if you didn't have points and strategy and goals. So we've taken tasks and made them to have points and strategies and goals, and consequently, families like to participate in doing it.
So show us this chart. That's how you track it, correct?
And so this is how you track the chart. You put it on your fridge. This is the game board. And when you get 100 points, there's a running total here. So the whole family plays it together, and you have the dad and the mom and the kids, and you do a running total of points, and then you get a goal, which is a private date with either your mom, your dad, or your spouse.
I could see this getting competitive in the Adams household.
Oh, it totally could. We are totally competitive. But that's what you need, because you put some music on, they know they have this one song, they got to make their bed in that whole amount of time, and you know you're going to get points for it.
Right, and it's completely uncompetitive, actually, because we wanted them not to compete against each other.
Oh, sorry.
But to
Christine's
be able,
like, you just
okay.
But
we wanted them to be able to get their own 100 points and go on their own date, so they're better than their past self.
Okay.
Right, and so, and the private date, if you go on a date that you just go on because you're trying to be a good parent, and you go on, take your child out, then they subconsciously feel like they're entitled to that date, and you can't grow close to them.
They've earned it.
Correct?
Okay, yeah.
And so this way, they've earned the date, which makes them have sacrificed to get there, and consequently, when they get on the date, they want to make the date work just as much as you do, and they're open to emotional bonding.
There's all sorts of different levels here that this plays on, which is really a great idea.